Whole half had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke.
Yes, sir.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Josh Lambo, the kickoff for Jacksonville.
Josh Lambo set to go, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, look at this. Man, let's see what he's doing, man. See what he's running. You know, squad type of game. Yeah, he's going to run that. Go ahead, bring it right in. Then he's going to put up.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down at the 23. It's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
He was brought down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Man.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 31 yards there and a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
The Cowboy ball.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
All right,
call that a very strong gain of 24. Now Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try again with Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to break up 4.
We're going to take that, man. We're going to take it all day.
A 23-yard attempt.
He was for the whole first quarter. No touchdown.
And Zerline's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points will put on the board.
Stay in a little longer. Hold on.
Over 1st and 10.
All right.
At their own 25-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 3, Jaguars 0.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Minshew. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
On the carry. Chidobe Awuzie on the tackle.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forces a scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's a give to Fournette. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Able to complete this to Chenault.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Chenault, 44 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the ball. What offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Also, don't run no kick out, man. We ain't getting to run this man.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let this shit so stupid. That running shit. It's fluke. When that water get out, you stand up and get this towel, okay? And you dry yourself off. So me, every time somebody caught two wide receivers,
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember that
there he goes, Amari Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I thought the on that quarterback over there. But yeah, basically, man, it's my top 2 wide receivers.
And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Because you can, most definitely.
We didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Right now. Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
I'm going to tell y'all something too, man. Create y'all a playbook, man. I think that's a small thing you can do. Is create your playbook.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now, go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Well, yeah, man, like I say, just be smart with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built, get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Minshew, 1st and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Fournette. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And connecting here with DJ Shark. 11 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The 10-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Minshew sets to throw. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Dry your body off, okay? Get the towel and dry off. Get the suds off you. Get the water off you. Yeah, wipe yourself. My son don't know how to dry off, man. You got water all over.
Rick Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Wait, I mean, you're going to come in. Go ahead. Keep drying the water off you, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Fournette. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
You can dry it off.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Never saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
21 yards.
So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school.
To be honest with y'all.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott now toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Get out of there.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's It's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Get that Dougie on.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 2-yard line.
Minshew quickly completing it out wide. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Jacksonville. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Got his man, it's Eifert. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough road for Minshew and the Jags. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
7-yard line.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
He finna try to pause and do some other shit, but you know, I'm gonna keep everything simple, same plays, nothing different. What's up? Thank you. Bye. Bye. He on this little bike, y'all. Trying to think he going somewhere. You gonna get mama? Go get him. Huh? Yeah.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
To the left side here for Eifert. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Oh, fuck, I missed that
in the
bitch,
final stages.
Fuck, I missed that bitch, y'all.
No good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37.
I read that shit too well. I knew he was going to do it more people. That's why I put in my fucking cornerback. Y'all see me for the play? I put in my cornerback. This side Scott, man. Come on, man.
You got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So now,
very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
About a good 15 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the gun, Minshew to throw. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook, and it's 3rd and 5.
What should I do, y'all? I'm just going to run this pass right here.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. It'll be Minshew again. Connection made with Chenault. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
We're going to take this field goal, y'all. Take the game in, man. And go how I want to go.
So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. He's made one and he's missed one thus far. This for the win.
Fuck, he got me, dog.
And Lambo can't hook this one back in. It's no good.
Damn.
Wide to the right. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Nigga, that just told you to stop. You
Taking
I'm gonna
about
beat your
7
ass.
yards deep. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25.
There is going to be a quarter, man. I'm probably going to just run the ball up.
Offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah.
They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Now a first throw here in overtime. That one complete. He finds Sharp.
Out of there.
Bring it! And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Thank y'all for watching, man. Got on the guys. You tried to come in that bullshit ass zone. Got a little DJ Clark. Hail Mary, man. But good game working with y'all, man. Check me out next week. We out.
Look at you. Trying to make this whole thing palatable.